Hey now, take a step outside and seize the...
Greetings, fellow travelers. Oblix here. Today I want to take just a second to check out what's inside this package. How y'all doing today? So, quick wrist check. I am wearing a Pagani Design. Look at that beauty. Now, this is a Chinese-produced watch I picked up. It's a fully automatic watch I picked up from AliExpress quite a while ago. I don't think I did an unboxing on this guy. Been wearing him quite a bit for the review. So far, very happy with it. For an inexpensive Chinese automatic, it is bang on so far. But it might be a little hint as to what is inside of the package. So let's pull out the CRKT Ripple Canonian design and get inside of here. Now, I did order another watch from Ali, so this could potentially be a different watch than I'm thinking it is. But I'm kind of assuming, based on the order they were shipped, this is the right one. So, yep, Pagani Design. There we go. So it is another Pagani. Let's slip it open. Cloth, and oh, that is a good looker. We got a little warranty card, blah blah. We got a tag that's not actually on the watch, which I'm down with. Pretty interesting little case. It's a little faux rubberized, but soft feel on the inside, nice and squishy. But let's get all this nonsense out of the way and check out what we're here to check out. Alright guys, here it is, the Pagani Designs PD-272K. So that's PD like Papa Delta dash 2720K as in kilo. And she is a looker. So this is in the cream dial with the gold case and brown leather strap. Basically, they reuse the exact same strap we have on this other Pagani I'm wearing right now. Same buckle. It is a branded buckle. I did not wipe this one down like I probably should have. Wipe the watch down, but I didn't wipe the buckle down. So there we go. It is branded. Good looking, classy. We've got a branded crown with the Pagani logo. And we've got that coated case back that is also in the gold. And you can see Pagani Designs Flight, stainless steel, water resistant to 300 meters. Now, something special about this piece. Before you go running and screaming out of the room, I don't do Chinese junk quartz watches. What are you doing, Oblix? Put your prejudice aside, Homer. We're going to take a look. This is something a little bit special. Notice where it says right here, Cal 67. That's short for Caliber 67. This guy is running the Seiko VK67 Mecaquartz movement. Now, for those that don't know, Mecaquartz is an elevated tier of quartz-based chronograph. In a traditional quartz chronograph, it's all electric, runs off the battery. The handles tick to the side. You know, when you hit this first pusher, you hit the first pusher again, it will stop. You hit the second pusher, the hand will slowly sweep around until it gets back to the high point at 12. A Mecaquartz movement actually has some mechanical parts in it as well as the electrical parts. The chronograph piece is mechanical, hence Mecaquartz, mechanical quartz. When you hit this top pusher, the second hand will start sweeping around. You hit the first pusher again, it'll stop. You hit the second pusher, it'll snap back instantly to the 12, as well as your subdials. So Let's take a quick look. We're going to push the first pusher, and you get a nice satisfying click when you engage the mechanical nature of that quartz-based movement. Unlike a traditional quartz-based movement, when you push this first pusher, it's usually very spongy and you don't get that nice snap. This guy lets you know you've hit the button. So now I'm going to stop it again. We're going to get that nice pushing feel again. Now I'm going to reset it by hitting this bottom pusher, and when I do, you're going to see that second hand just snap back to the top instantly. Seiko Mecaquartz, not your daddy's Chinese quartz chronograph. So this guy is running Hardlex for its crystal. It's got a nice piece of domed Hardlex. Rises way up out of the case. I'm going to pop this other Pagani off, and you're going to see it's, even though this guy is a full automatic, which you can see, the rotor down here and all of its guts and gears on that display case back. This, by the way, is a PD-272K, full automatic movement. You'll see they used very, very similar cases. Similar in size, similar crystals, got the quartz on the top, the auto on the bottom, similar case. Look at that pie pan case, almost the same, which I assume is why they're both from the 27 series. Similar case. Obviously has some additional holes for the pushers for the chronograph. See, the crown is the same. The lugs are slightly different. These are a little more elongated. These are a little more curved down, but basically the same thing, guys. Very, very similar. Again, same clasp. I'm sure they just reused the clasp. Makes sense. Save them some money. Same strap. Now the strap it feels good. Yeah, it's genuine leather. It's not super high-end, but it feels nice. It feels soft. It's very pliable. It's not stiff. It's actually very comfortable to wear. Now, one thing I've noticed on my other Pagani as well, both of these guys just have heaps and heaps and heaps of AR coating on them. And you'll see, if I catch it in the light, a really strong purple hue to the pieces. I think there's more on this guy. It's very purple. It's a brown watch, but it comes off very purple in the light. I put this guy in the same light. Yeah, you see that purple tint to it. That's AR coating, or anti-reflective coating. So there's a huge light right up there. Massive umbrella light right over there. Shining down on top of this watch to give it some, so you guys can see it clearly. And you can see the shape of that light reflected in here, but you're not getting an exact image of the light. It's skewed. That's that anti-reflective coating at work, which will help you when you're out in the sunlight, especially in office buildings where you have fluorescent lights all over the place shining on your watch, and sometimes can make it a little bit hard to read. It definitely helps out with that. So we've got the nice Pagani branding over here at the 3 o'clock, Pagani Designs chronograph. We've got a date down here just past the 4 o'clock. I don't know why that's not lined up with the 4 o'clock. I don't know if that bugs me or not yet. And it's obviously a design choice. It's not a flaw. The date is actually really well lined up. It's not askew in any way. The date window is nicely trimmed. The subdials are all sunk in a nice amount, and I really like these little stick hands they've got on the subdials. Very easy to read. And the main hands, both the minute and the hour, are these nice long almost rails with the loom down the middle. I assume that's loom. We'll take a look at that in the full review where we get loom shot, if there is in fact loom on this guy. I'm assuming that's what that is. I really like how the minute hand runs all the way out, almost touching that minute track around the outside. There is a painted minute track all the way on the outside, and then you've got the bars, bar indices at the hours. You've got double bars at the 12, 6, 9, and 3, and single bars everywhere else. Really nice. Very easy to read, like I said, on these subdials. They're not overly cluttered with lots of little ticks and lots of little numbers and things like that. Just enough for you to read and see what you want to be able to see. Again, really nice looking little piece. Now here's the deal, guys. Seiko movement, Mecaquartz movement, top tier of quartz chronographs. I picked this up on AliExpress's 11/11 sale. Now, for those that don't know, the 11/11 sale is kind of their version of Black Friday. Now, they do have a Black Friday sale, but the 11/11 sale is supposed to be the best deals you will find all year on AliExpress. And they always do it on 11/11. And I picked this guy up on 11/11 for $45.45. And I think that just the movement alone is highly worth it. But the build of this watch so far, just from what I'm seeing here, now we're going to put it on wrist, we're going to wear it, for a while. Whenever you see unboxing on my videos, that's what this is. We pull it out of the package, we take a quick look at it. If you see the word review, I've lived with this piece on my wrist for days and days and days. Not just one day, not just 2 days, many days. I'll put it on, I'll wear it as I go out and do different things. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to wear it consistently every day. I do like to switch watches out. But I'm going to have worn it at least a week's worth of time, stretched out over however long it takes me to do the review. So I'm going to have lived with it in lots of different situations. Wear it at work, wear it around on the weekends, wear it out shopping, wear it out to the pool if it's a water-based watch and not the winter. Wear it out in the winter if it's the winter. So you're going to get real-world, real-time living with the watch reviews if you see the word review. So I want to be real clear on that. There seems to be some confusion. I know there are some YouTubers out there that do unboxing and review all in one, and I don't agree with that. I'm not knocking those channels. Have at it if that's how you want to do it. It's not for me. I don't think a review can be done as you pull it out of the box. I think you have to spend some time with it to get to know it. Every piece has its own personality, its own character, and you don't learn that till you've lived with it for a while. So, right out of the box, I am super stoked with that, just because I have some experience with a very, very similar piece that I am enjoying very, very much. Granted, fully automatic, Dolphin hands, there are some differences, right? Textured dial, but the strap's going to be the same, so I'm going to get that same comfort level. The case is going to be the same with the exception of the slight difference in the lugs, so I imagine it's going to feel pretty darn similar. We got that Hardlex glass, which Seiko's used forever, so I think we'll be okay there. It may scratch up. It's not sapphire, but that's okay. It's a $45 watch. What do you want? I think this is going to be a great office piece. Really sharp looking. But that's going to do it for this quick unboxing. Not so quick because I rambled on. Of the Pagani Designs PD-272K. Sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me as always. We'll get a full review of this guy down the road. And until next time, you guys get out there, make some noise. See ya.
It goes up.